This is Champion Business Strategy. We are talking about African politics. So welcome and subscribe to the channel, like the video, and tell me where you're watching me from. And do you support the move by Ibrahim Traore, his alliance with Russia? Is it a good move, or maybe is something that is going to bring him trouble? Alright, so welcome to the live. Tell me where you're watching me from, how is everything, and what do you think about Ibrahim Traore? Hi there, welcome to the live. Please subscribe, like the video, and tell me, is it a good move for Ibrahim Traore to align himself or to align Burkina Faso with Russia instead of, going the west side? Okay, so let's talk some politics today, not the usual talk. Wow, 11 people on the live. Please like the video, subscribe, and tell me where you're watching me from and what do you think about this development that is happening in Africa. Is the African safe in the Asian side or in the west side? Which way it should, or is it still okay that Africans should just remain in their own instead of aligning themselves with any group? They remain neutral. Is it okay? Is this a good move? Okay, so welcome. You can see we've got 6 people on the live. Please like the video, subscribe. I don't know whether my chat is working because I have not seen anyone say hi to me. Probably I'm ignoring your chats. Let me check whether it's my phone that is not bringing. Can see 1 vote. And please subscribe to my channel. Talk to me, tell me, what do you think about this new development in Africa? 1 person is live. Hey, where are people going? Where's fast? Is it a topic that you really don't want? Three people on the live. Jack Wells, thank you for saying hi, my friend. Hello, good to see you. How is everything going? Good, thank you. Oh, I things with you, man. Very good. We thank God. Everything is okay, and we appreciate the gift of life. Hope everything is okay from your end. It's making a lot of noise. All right, so welcome. Kipara, how are you doing today? Did you call me Kipara? Karen? Kare? Yes, was at church today feeling blessed. Wow, thank you so much. I had some work to do in the morning, although I didn't manage to finish. So I wasn't lucky to go to church today. Thank you. At least you went. Hope you prayed for even the people who did not go. Karen Knox. Did you change your name or maybe this is a new person? Karen Ox. This is a new development. And then you call me Kipara. Do I look like Kipara? Do I look like Kipara? Anyway, thank you. I know you're making a joke. So, guys, how is everything? How was your day? I changed my name. Oh, did you get debaptized? Because the only time you're allowed to change your name is through baptism. So if you are not baptized, you made an illegal move. All right, so thank you. And there is a question on my screen that I'm asking, is it a good move for Ibrahim Traore to align himself or align Burkina Faso with the Russians, you know, Chinese and North Korea? Very warm in Scotland today. Wow, very warm. And in Kenya, it's chilling cold. It has been raining the whole of the evening since around 6. It just stopped raining around 8 p.m. So that's why I'm on 2 sweaters. You can see I have so many clothes on me because it's very cold. No, that was the name I was using when I started my channel. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I only met you when you were Karen Kipkerui. So I'm kind of now meeting a new person. All right, so thank you for joining. I hope everything is okay. Like the video, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend that we are on a journey to success. Yeah, I'm left with around 100 watch hour for my channel to get to 3,000 watch hour. Hopefully I can be able to attain that within the next 1 week. Even if possible, even the next 2 days. I really want to get monetized. It's because people pronounce my name badly. Oh, how do they pronounce it? But now this one is very much hard for me compared to the other one. Hii kwangu kupronounce, I will have difficult times. Sasa I hope sitapewa copyright na hii music kwa sasa. Mimi ameambiwa kuweka music too loud. So video yangu probably I might end up deleting it. More often when I do live stream and then there is loud music, I end up deleting my video, and some of the videos they really perform well, but if it's copyrighted, I have no option. I think it might be a bad move for Ibrahim Traore. Oh yeah, sure, it could be. And you know, the association with Russia, then we have North Korea. I saw another story somewhere that Kim has sent his commandos to protect the leader of Burkina Faso. I don't know how true that is. Maybe it's propaganda. So we are yet to see how this move is gonna go. Yeah, he was yesterday at the parade, and I think he stole the show, because I think everyone is talking about him. Even the whole show is kind of forgotten, and people are now talking about him being present in that function. Hard to say, might be stronger to align with Russia than the West. However, more political points in common. More political points in common. Well, it depends with how they're going to plan the whole thing. And it becomes a bit problematic when the neighbors are siding with the West. So now it becomes another kind of handout, unless if he tries to convince the neighbors, who are the kinds of Mali and Niger, to stick with him in the new alliance. Ati niweke nikuwe moderator. Si mbona unajitoanga? Ukijitoa mbona unajitoanga? 3 people on the live. Thank you. Appreciate everybody. That's definitely true. Hopefully tension do not rise too much. Sure. I think the best thing is for the people of that country to be safe. And all those kind of, the problem comes that one faction is siding with another group, the other. So that kind of division kind of brings more trouble. And the people who are going to suffer, the residents, the people of Burkina Faso, the innocent children are the ones that suffer. Because the people at the top, they are protected, they are enjoying the immunity of being surrounded by the police and the military. But now the normal wananchi, they kind of suffer. They can't be able to work, they don't have any livelihood. So at the end of the day, they find themselves in a very bad situation, and they really suffer. And that's why you find that many lives getting lost. Like the case in Sudan, many innocent women and children are suffering, but the people who are the top, they really don't see it as a problem. I think they only see them as collateral damage. You are the one who removed. No, I don't remove any more. I don't remove any of my moderators. Innocent world, we caught in a cause for everybody. Yes, very innocent. They are not even part of this whole thing, and they will not even benefit from the whole, let me call it shenanigan. They will not benefit. Whichever government that comes in force, rarely do the common mwananchi or benefit. Can I ask you of a favor, please? Go ahead. I hope it's something that I can be able to do. Karenox. That name is a bit problematic for me. And please check out Karen. I think the best thing is to subscribe to our channel. Your channel is really growing. I have seen you at 729. And my channel is only gaining less than 10 subscribers per week, and yours is getting more than 50. That's good. That's very good. sometimes it's good to talk about the politics. Can you watch my long video with your 2 accounts? Keep it up. Thank you. Music vibes. Well, Karen, you will grow. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate. I hope you have subscribed to my channel and click the like button. Karen, that one I can be able to do, although I don't get notifications. Your channel, I don't get notifications on my other channel, so probably I will have to search. I told you the secret. Yes, I studied politics, so it is interesting to me to learn about African politics. Oh, you studied politics? I like politics, although I don't really like getting deep into it, but it's part of our life. We kinda not able to avoid it, because at the end of the day, politics around us, it makes or breaks our life. And that's why it is said that if we don't participate in the making of the governments, in a way we have participated in bringing the wrong people into power. So if you don't vote, you have already given, you have necessitated the wrong people that probably you could have made a different decision to get into power, go deep into politics in Kenya and disappear without a trace. No, I won't disappear. I will not be. There's no one who can be able to track me or abduct me. I am let me not say it, but it's something that they will not dare do. So, of course, as we talk about it, we're going to be trying to be careful not to touch into other people's nerves. But at the end of the day, we can't avoid it. We still have to talk about it. We still have to shape the narrative, the opinions. Yeah. Silence is the best weapon. It's still okay. But what if our silence costs us? You keep silent, and then your silence becomes very costly. It can become very costly, because if you don't talk about some of the injustice that is happening in our country, then the people who are in power, they kind of think it's still okay to do whatever things they think they can do and get away with it. But if we make a little bit of noise, they will kind of, even if they are going to do such things, they will still have some kind of moderation. So either way, we cannot live in fear. No, it can't. We have to speak truth to the power. Gen Z tried to help us see what happened. I think one of the biggest achievements that happened in this country was the Gen Z movement that happened last year. I can tell you for free, I was part of those demonstrations, and the narrative really changed. People nowadays are very careful when they're making statements. They are not just making a reckless statement. You saw the president dropping down the whole finance bill. In the history of this country, never has it happened that a finance bill was dropped. He even sacked the whole cabinet just because of the Gen Z. You have skipped Jack will comment. Oh no. I could not agree more. It's important, but can we sometimes can be demoralizing sometimes. Yeah. But however demoralizing, or we still have to say what we have to say. We still have to make our own input. I'm sorry for skipping. I think I got carried with this politics talk. So even if it's not going our own way, the way we want, at least we try to make some moves that can be, seen, and the people in power can know that we are there. And the best thing is that nowadays internet has really changed the whole thing, and then young people are now aware of what is happening in our country. They are aware of our Kenyan politics or the world politics. And I saw another video today from Burkina Faso that young people sleep in the streets to protect their president. Young people. So, however much what do you call it? They trend on us. They keep us down. We will find a way to triumph. All right. So thank you. And I started this live stream without water. I don't know how I can be able to jump and pick a glass of water. 22 minutes of the live stream. I hope you guys are okay. Please subscribe, like the video. Let me see. It changed. Oh, okay. I think I saw all these comments. I was checking from my small laptop to see whether there is any comment that I am skipping, because from my phone I might not be able to see all the comments. Nasema kipara yangu imeng'ara sana mpaka ina shine. Karen, you there? Is it tried? Hapana, hiyo nimeona. 4 people on the live. Would you allow your daughter to get married to someone who abuses her? Hell no. Never in this generation. Even verbal or anything. Nowadays is mutual respect. There's nothing like such. If even herself, she's not supposed to allow. Sometimes people keep quiet when the wrong things are being done to them. Yeah. So you're supposed to speak out. You're supposed to say it the way it is. You speak out against GBV. It's not supposed to be permitted in the current generation, the current society. It's wrong. People are supposed to respect one another, and if you differ in a good way, and you try to correct one another. My internet misbehaved. So I think I have answered you. I will not allow such thing. It's wrong. It's not. It's barbaric. It's backward. And we are supposed to speak out against it. We are supposed to protect, not even our daughters. Even young men are being abused, and they are keeping quiet in the name of trying to massage their ego, so that they don't, they are not kind of seen as puny. But when you speak out, people judge you without listening. People are quick to judge without having to get this other side of the story. Sometimes people even make some kind of allegations to try to protect themselves or make the other person look ugly. But if it's genuine, it's proven that there is a kind of abuse. It's not supposed to be allowed. It's not supposed to be permitted. It is something that is supposed to be called out. Yeah. And nowadays, I don't know what is happening. Many people are getting killed in these unions. If it gets to such level, when it becomes toxic, it's better you just walk out. It's better you just start another life. In fact, it's not even a must for anyone to be in such a union or to be married in the first place. You can be happy just by yourself, or maybe you look for someone who values you. The problem is that people nowadays are motivated by other things other than the basics that are supposed to be motivating people to get into marriages. Yeah, we're looking for the wrong things, then we get the wrong things when we get to these unions. There is a problem. You find that, let me use this example, though people are going to be defensive about it. Yeah, ladies are looking for guys who are oiled, they have good money, instead of looking for the moral aspect of that person, their moral compass, how this person treats other people, how they can be able to relate. They're not even looking at the chemistry between the two. You can clearly see that this person, you are not compatible. You cannot make it together. But just because he got some good money, is rich, you kind of forget about yourself and just focus on the money, and then kinakuramba tena mbaya sana. Some even get abused by their own parents, but they don't get help. When it gets to a situation whereby a parent abuses their own children, that's very serious. Very, very serious. Because now that is the person who is supposed to be protecting their children, and then now they become the aggressor. The world is kind of, I don't know how to say it, but I pray that everyone is safe. But at least at home, it's supposed to be safe, it's supposed to be peaceful. It's supposed to be the only place that you're supposed to get refuge when things get south on the other side. So a case where home becomes not home, it's something to worry about. But I think it still starts from the decisions people make when they are getting to these unions. Because, at least for instance, if you see someone is abusing their child, it means that they have been abusing their mother. That, let's say for example, if it's the man that is abusing the daughter, it means that that person has been abusing the wife, and the wife kept quiet and normalized the whole thing, and now a girl gets transitioned to the child. So the first person to have spoken out is a mother and called this issue out and spoke about it. And if it gets stopped at the onset, then it won't get to the children, because for it to get to the children, it must have been allowed somewhere else. But what should those getting abused by parents do? Report them to the authorities. There are so many outlets nowadays. In fact, even there are people who are making money. Yeah, they have now formed NGOs to kind of purport to protect a girl child or boy child, but in the long run they are benefiting themselves. So I love Africa. Wow, thank you so much, Carla. Greetings from Nairobi, Kenya. How is everything going? They say that Africa is the next, what do we call it? The best place to be, like the best developing continent. Thank you for coming to my live stream. It's good. It's good. That name, I really don't understand it. Hopefully, everything is okay. Is that flag from? I'm kind of confused with that flag. Thank you. Kindly subscribe to my channel and like the video. I hope everything is okay. Yeah. Puerto Rico. Oh, wow. Thank you. Puerto Rico. I have seen videos from Puerto Rico. There's one of my favorite creators called Christmas List. I have seen him from Puerto Rico. I have also seen another lady by the name African Tigress. She was also in Puerto Rico. It's never easy for them. Why not easy? Yeah. Do you have some experience? I think, okay, maybe we're going to ask this on a different platform. How is Puerto Rico? Carla. We are coming live from Nairobi, Kenya. It's very cold here and everything is okay. At least we appreciate the gift of life. I respect all the black people and I think black skin is very attractive. Wow. Thank you so much for respecting us in Africa. Yeah, we are all created by the image of God, and whichever color, we are supposed to judge a person by their character, but not their because of their color skin. So, thank you so much for your kind words. They really mean a lot to me and to my audience. Yeah, thank you so much. The black skin. And today I shaved my head. It looks very glowing. Yeah, thank you so much for coming to my live stream. Appreciate you. Hope you can be able to subscribe to my channel and get to see more of my content from Nairobi, Kenya. That's where I create my content from. Hopefully, probably one of these good days I can be able to at least start a travel channel. I already have 2 channels. There is mutishkaundu, which is my main channel, and then this one, African Business Strategy. Okay, so Carla post some videos for us to watch. Oh yes, yes. No, sorry. Oh, she's not a content creator, but thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. What is the time? Seems to be people are getting to sleep. 11. It's 11 p.m. here in Nairobi. What is the time from your end? It's getting a bit late. What does kaundu mean? The word kaundu, you're asking what it means? Kasmall. Kaundu means kasmall. I am a small person, but not small in all directions. Your name, yeah, I've just told you what it means. Thank you. You can see 4 likes. Yeah, I hope we are also getting at least some subscribers because it really means a lot to me to grow with you guys. So everything in you is small, and hey, not everything. I can bet on that. are two people on the live. Watu wameenda wapi? People are disappearing very fast. Please stick around, at least even if it's for 5 minutes. I'm supposed to do this live stream for the next 1 hour. And then how short are you? 5 point, I think 5.6. No, I think 5.4. 5 point something, I'm not sure. The last time I checked was in 2010 when I was going to try military. Imagine, nilienda cadet nikaanguka, nikaenda nikatry polisi, nilichujwa mtu wa kwanza. So you are shorter than me. I doubt. No. That one is a no. Even from the video that I saw, can I ask, can you date someone that is shorter than you? Is it something permissible? Is it something allowed for us to date someone that is shorter than you? Is it possible? So you're shorter? Oh, no. What is it that you're saying no about? But even if I'm shorter than you, the other side is not shorter. It's longer than you. Dating someone shorter than me. Oh, why? What is that? Why would you not prefer someone shorter than you? Does height matter? But I won't consider but I would consider if he is nice. Nice is relative. What is the definition of being nice? Labda ni date biriki. Okay, seriously. And you normally say that I am insensitive. And look at the kind of words that you are throwing. Huh? And the good thing is that we apologize even if we know that we are not wrong. Like he listens, he is loving. Really? Is that enough? Listening, just listening. I can listen. Everyone can listen. Everyone can love. Those are very basic. Everyone can be able to do such. That's enough for me. Really? And the way you are hard on me. I think I need to be doing live stream every single day because I seem to be losing some of my favorite friends.
Anything nor anyone destroy what we have. You know that I'm madly in love with you.
Perfect. 11:10. We still have time, so we got around 50 minutes this live stream. So Karen, uliza maswali na uongee na mimi, at least you keeping me busy. Nilikwambia nitakubaia KDF ama nikangumu one of these good days when I start making dollars for keeping me company. I'm not tired of you. It's just that you are not a good listener. What? Are you serious? Sinikubaia KDF. A whole packet of KDF. Na ile kasoda ya Mwala. A packet of KDF is around 60 bob. Kamwala ni 40 bob. So that makes $1. Leo nakuambia kitu, kesho umesahau. Kitu gani uliambia nikasahau? But you know I am a old man, so sometimes you love to understand that with this old age, our minds, we kind of carry so many things, so to remember everything, it's kind of, but I try to remember. Watu wanapotea. Hakuna hata mtu anakuja subscribe kwa channel. At least nipate subscriber mmoja leo. How many kgs are you? The last time I checked I was 79. And that is around 2021. Then I was, during COVID, watu walikuwa nakula na wako wanafanya kitu. So I gained a lot of weight. But since then I have lost too much weight. So I guess maybe I could be weighing around 60. Not sure. How many kgs are you? Na siku hizi unitumiange video. My video is ranking number 1. You're 55. Wow, you're doing too well. Nimepata subscribers wa 4 kwa hii live stream. That's impressive. At least nimebakisha mmoja nifikishe 1210. I was once 38. Unaonekana umekula sana. Unakula mpaka unakula ya jirani. Unakula kwa jirani. Tia bidii. It's very, very healthy. But don't go past 60. You're supposed to maintain at that 55. Ukipita 55, mambo itaanza kuharibika. How old is the boy? Hata wewe umeporoka, nimebaki peke yangu. Oh, 3 years. What? It's 2 years old. Na ulisema baby daddy yako wapi by the way? It was 2 years. He must be around the corner.
She's connected to a ventilator. She isn't even able to breathe on her own. The doctor told me to talk to her, to tell her how much I love her, but then I don't know if she can hear me. Why did that have to happen to her? I'm such an idiot. If we had walked out together, this would have never happened. This was my fault.
No, don't say that. What happened was an accident.
The doctor said he didn't know when she would come around. It could be days or even months.
Anatairi hii mwaka we, kwani mnatairingi watoto wakiwa na miaka mbili?
No, don't worry.
Very serious. Is it not after 4 years? Is it 4 years? 4 to 5 years thereabout.
What's wrong with you? Why are you knocking like that?
2 years is too early.
What for? What happened? Her sister Gabriella was hit by a car and it's very serious.
Atakuwa najua chenye anafanyiwa.
Because I'm gonna make these people you care about disappear if you don't forget about Lorena Martinez. You should never existed.
I was to say more about it, but what? Still okay. Feel free. So you know you can trust me. Oh yeah. 2 people on the live. Watu wameporotea. In fact, wamedrop to 0. I think supposed to be a secret. Why is it a secret? Is it something bad? Hi, and it's between me and you. Let's talk more about parents abusing their own child. What might be the cause? I think before we can even talk about it, there is a story behind it. I would really love to hear the story behind it that you have, because this is not the first time you're coming up with this topic. So probably you can shed light about it and shape the context so that we can chop into it. I'm just asking, it's not personal. Are you sure it's not personal? You have not gone through any experience of such? You can still open up and say it, but it's still okay. As I said, ukiona inafikia mzazi anamtelekeza mwanawe, inamaanisha mama mzazi. And it's only that sometimes inaongeleleangwa sana when it touches men, but it can still happen on the other, it can still flip to the other side. But my point is, ukiona mzazi anamtelekeza mwanawe, inamaanisha hili tendo lilikubaliwa kutoka kitambo na likafanyika kuwa ni kama kitu cha kawaida, ilifanywa kuwa kawaida. So the parents themselves probably they allowed bad behaviors to continue for a very long time, and now is now transitioning from the parents themselves and now to the children. It cannot just crop from the tree, ianze kuchipuka tu from nowhere, ati baba ameanza kuona mtoto wake ameanza kumea nyashi and then he now starts, it should have kama fisi ni fisi na alianza kubehave kama fisi kitambo, lakini ili tendo alikusitishwa, so likaendelea likakuwa likawa kidonda sugu. That's my opinion. I don't know whether I am making sense. And in any case, if it crops up at a later stage, it's something that should be called out. Yeah, there are so many caregivers that anyone can be able to report to and get assistance. So and it's something that you can even make anonymous. And if there is any threat to your life after you have made that report, there are homestays, there are care centers where you can be able to go and take shelter there. Uende ukae hapo useme ya kwamba after I have made this report, I know my life can be kind of threatened, so I better stay here rather than staying at home. But at least you make the report, and then if sometimes you make the report and then the police do not really take any action, so you end up remaining at home with the same parent that you reported. So now your life becomes a living hell. So for you to protect yourself, look for a rescue center, GBV rescue center. There is, I think nowadays imekuwa mob. I'm not talking about rape, I'm talking about physical, mentally and emotional abuse. It's still okay, it's still one thing. See, they all belong to the same category. I'm just generalizing the whole thing. They all belong in the same category. Because one thing transitions to the other. If someone physically abuses you or insults you, chances of them advancing to other levels still possible. Do you know any center someone can go? There are many, but I can't, right now I can't remember any. But like, for instance, in Nakuru County, you can't lack any. You just need to ask from the chief's camp. Chief, machief wanga wanajua hii story, wanaweza kuambia there is this rescue center that is in maybe Molo. There is another one in so just ask the administrative officers. They know the one that is near you, because if I tell you the ones that in Nairobi, they won't help. For instance, if it's a case that involves someone in, so you have to look for the rescue center that is within your locality. And the best place to get this information is from the administrative officers, either chief or maybe a police officer. But be careful whoever you open up to. You might open up to someone, then they kind of take advantage. So you still have to be careful and see who is it. At least nowadays, there is a lot of sensitization around this topic. What if you can defend? You can depend on those. What if you can depend on those people? Depend on them how? And you know one thing, if this is a personal story, you have my number. Talk to me directly and confine me on this information. I regard myself as one of the best people. Although I'm not that good, but I can try to reason with you and make sense out of the whole situation. Like, what if they can't help? Administrative officers, they can't help. Come on, how? That is their work. But at least you have a genuine case. You know, sometimes people just want to run away. If the case is genuine, you must get help. What do they, oh, they can. What if the one who abuses you is an administrator? If it's an administrator and you know they are going to buy their way out of the case, then instead of using that avenue, you can choose to use a different avenue. If he's an administrator and you know he's going to buy his case out of the whole scenario, you can approach a different administrator from a different location. Or you talk to a family friend or a friend. At least tell your story to someone you can be able to trust. Mm. You can start it from a friend, a family friend, and make them understand the case that you're going through. Then let someone at least hold your hand when you're going through this thing. What if there is no one to talk to? Come on, how come you can't have someone to talk to? It is not normal for, unless it's a case of a child, but if someone is above 18, even when you are 10, you have friends, you interacting with people, unless you are living in solitude. But if you are interacting with people, there is someone you can be able to talk to. It can't appear that absolutely no one to talk to. It's not possible. The person that is next to you, that is the person to rescue you. What is you are in a case of life and death? You just have to trust someone. No one to believe that a parent can abuse you. No one believes that. How? Unajua, some of these cases, okay, nikwambie kitu kama this is a personal case, you approach it as a personal story, other than we juggle around a story that is endless. Talk to me in a capacity where uniambie hii ni story yenyewe inaniapenia na iko hivi na hivi, it's personal, then let's go to WhatsApp, let's not talk about it on this platform. Or it's not personal. If it's not personal, then the kind of story that you're talking about, you are kind of prolonging them when they really, because what I'm telling you, you can't lack a friend, you can't lack an administrative person who you can be able to talk to. There's always a way. So, you know, the way you are framing it, it's like there is no way. So if there's no way, then I don't know how to handle it, but of course there is a way. You have friends. There is the law, kuna sheria. Sheria ndio kitu ya kwanza kufuata. So if you approach it from that angle, you have a guardian, you have a friend, you have a teacher, you have a police officer, you have so many people to talk to. So there is no way you can have all those avenues and none of them can really help you. Okay? So thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for your time. I think I have spent 1 hour of this live stream. Hopefully, tomorrow we're gonna have another live stream because it seems like the two of us, and but it's what is happening to me. But it's what is happening to me since I was a child. You see, now your problem ni moja. Unaniambia si personal story, then unakuja unasema ni personal. Surely, if it's something that is happening to you, that's why nimekuambia si story ya kuongelelea kwa live stream. Ni story yenye we can talk on different platform, and I get to understand it better because now this is a generalized kind of conversation which might just be prolonged nowhere. Kunatuma message and retract. What is happening? You have already helped. Sawa, wewe tuonane kesho.